Hello boys and girls of the internet. I just wanted to kind of make a quick video here of a little bit of being safe in this era right now. Coronavirus is very serious right now. Everybody knows to wash their hands frequently using, soap, water, wash for at least 20 to 30 seconds or so. But what about other things that we don't normally clean, especially for us photographers? Do we? I'm kidding. I am not going to do that. I'm not going to, submerge my very expensive camera underwater and wash it. That's not how you do it. So we handle these things all the time. So I'm sure all of our cameras have so many germs on them, just like our phones. They need to be cleaned. And what do we do about it? So, how would you clean your gear? Make sure, of course, your hands are clean first. Once you're nice and clean, normally you could wear some rubber gloves while doing this. I don't have any at this moment, which that's my fault. I should have thought ahead. But what you should be using this year, it's not a sponsored video by any means, but I had this box of Zeiss lens wipes. This is good to clean your glasses, which you should be doing because you put your glasses on your face. That probably has a bunch of germs and stuff on it anyways, so clean all around your glasses with these. It's good for camera lenses and binoculars and whatnot, but also you can use this for the rest of your gear, the rest of the surface at least. Get a couple of these. Now, these ones here, since they are the lens wipes, Zeiss makes a couple other different wipes. This one in particular has alcohol content. It's isopropyl alcohol. You definitely want to make sure you get these ones that has the alcohol, because at least that will help kill bacteria and viruses. They have other wipes that don't have alcohol, they're alcohol free. Those probably don't do so well, but these you can get for pretty cheap pretty much anywhere. I got these at Walmart. And they last quite a bit. What you want to do, of course, open them up. The problem with these, since they all alcohol based, they don't they dry out pretty fast. So once you open them up, you want to get to using them right away. Open them up, grab your gear, get as much of the big flat surfaces as you can, especially around here where your hand's going to be touching it a lot. Around here. The bottom, get any surfaces you possibly can, as much as you can. We'll make sure no viruses or anything can get into the crevices. Even will be good also to take the battery out. You can also clean the battery as well. It's alcohol based, so it won't hurt the battery contacts on this. So just go ahead and clean it, because remember, you do handle this stuff. So if you handle it, your germs are going to be on it. So I wash my hands so I can, make sure that I'm not actually retransmitting germs to it. So same thing with the lens. These are safe to use on the surfaces of the lens, so you can pop the lens off and clean it that way. It's good to use these every once in a while just to kind of make sure you're dust free. But also, since we do have a problem with viruses and bacteria, go ahead and make sure you get the whole lens, because again, you do handle these lenses. You grab them, you put them on your camera, and so whatever was on your hand is now on your lenses. So be sure to clean all surfaces that you touch. So even clean the caps. Very good practice to have. And if you don't have to have these type of wipes, but you do have some isopropyl alcohol, you can use this, and it'll also be a good idea to use a Q-tip as well. So it is good to get into these small crevices. So what I do, pour a little bit into the cap here. You don't want to use too much, you don't want to saturate it. Just get a little dab, because there are small crevices on these, and you can just kind of, you know, dab around, you know, get these little bits here. This takes some time to do if you want to do it, you know, properly and make sure everything's, you know, clean and clear. Try not to make sure if your Q-tip is too soaked with the alcohol, don't get it too much into the holes of things. I know most of these cameras, like this is a A7 III, it has some weatherproofing in it, so usually surfaces aren't too bad, you know, because they have like the microphone holes here, so you don't want to soak it in there, but you shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, this is good to get the bulk of the crevices. It's good to use the actual cleaning wipes for the large surfaces. This will take a while. Definitely get in here at the eyepiece. Go ahead and get some more here. Clean up the eyepiece a bit. I don't recommend doing this for the sensor, only because if you're not careful with the sensor, you can definitely ruin it, and I'm definitely not someone that has a proper cleaning equipment for the sensor. Get in here, even get these type of surfaces, get some more alcohol on there. There we go. Again, any type of surface that you touch on a regular basis, you want to get clean. Okay. Get around in here. Make sure that's nice and clean. You could probably even clean your memory cards as well. That's an option for you. I'm not going to go ahead and do that right now, but I just want to get into the crevices in here. Spin these around, make sure you get the dials. And this is a good habit just to get into, especially when you have concern with viruses and stuff. Get all in these cracks here. These are good. All around here. Well, this stuff does smell awfully strong, but if you're in a well ventilated area, it should be pretty good. So yeah, definitely use cleaning wipes, use Q-tips, use isopropyl alcohol, and clean as much stuff as you possibly can, especially stuff that you touch on a regular basis, especially if you're going to be a working professional photographer, for, you know, as this crisis is going on, make sure you keep yourself clean. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this little cleaning tidbit here. I made a mess here. And yeah, just stay safe. Keep yourself self-isolated, you know, self-quarantined. Watch some Netflix, do some editing, and yeah, have a good day. Thank you.